For homework problem number 35, part A is asking, what is the perimeter of terms of x? So when it asks you for an answer in terms of x, that means at this point you can't really figure out what the value of the perimeter is, and that you're just going to write any expression with x in it. So I like to really write inside of my rectangle or my diagrams to show everything that I know. So since this is a rectangle, opposite sides are going to be equal to one another. And perimeter means that we want to add all the sides together. So in terms of x, to get the perimeter, I am going to say perimeter equals x plus 3 plus 2x plus x plus 3 plus 2x. So now I've added all of the sides together. Now, since I've written this equation, what I can do is combine my like terms. So we have an x term, 2x, x, and another 2x. So then that would give us perimeter equals 4, 5, 6x. And then I want to combine my like terms that don't have any x value. So that would be a 3 plus 3, which would give us a 6. So now I know the perimeter equals 6x plus 6. So this is the perimeter in terms of x. So I'm done for part A right now. Now for part B, if the perimeter is 78 centimeters, find the dimensions of the rectangle. Well, it's telling us that the perimeter is 78 centimeters. So what we're going to do is we're just going to plug in 78 for P with that same equation that we got for part A, that answer. So I'm going to say 78, my perimeter, should equal 6x plus 6. And now in order to find the dimensions of the rectangle, I have to finish figuring out the value of x. So I'm going to solve this equation. So I'm going to subtract 6 from both sides. 6x should equal 72. Divide by 6. And I will find that x is 12. So I'm not going to circle it because that's not the answer to the question. It says the question is find the dimensions of the rectangle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug the x values in up here. And so it's 2 times 12, which would give us a length of 24 for both of these sides. And then if I plug in 12 over here, 12 plus 3, 12, 13, 14 would give me 15. So then I would have a width of 15. So now find the dimensions. So then the answer to my question would be 15 by 24. Or if you switched it and you said 24 by 15, that would be fine too. So either one of these would be your answer for part B. And then for part C, you want to verify that the angle of this rectangle is 360 square centimeters. Explain how you know this. Well, hopefully you have heard that area is equal to length times width. So what I'm going to do is plug in those values, which is our dimensions, our 15 and our 24. It doesn't matter the order that you have them because multiplication is commutative. So if we say 24 times 15, it's going to be the same thing as 15 times 24. And then what we can do is we can calculate that in our calculator. Let's see, I'll open up decimals real quick just to verify. So 15 times 24 is 360. So there we go. So 360 square centimeters. And I think this is enough. Explain how you know this because, well, you know that the area is length times width. So I think that showing your work explains how you know that it's 360 centimeters. So, all right. I hope this helped you with question 35. If you still have questions after you see this